We are so delighted to have Peter Daldry as our first St. Andrew Society Zoom concert. Peter is from Clydebank, which is very near and dear to my heart because my mother-in-law, who I love to bits, was from Clydebank.
Oh,
And it's a shipyard town. It was seriously bombed out in the Second World War. It's, of course, completely come back and is vital and lively now. And having Peter moved to California, how long ago? How long have you been in the States?
26 years.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
summer of 1994, I came and was here full time. Feel like I worked at a summer camp for children in SoCal near San Antonio,
Oh, yeah.
and that was back in 1990. In the summer of '94, I stayed and got married a year later. So,
As you will.
yeah, so there you go.
Great. Well, thanks, Peter. It's over to you.
Okay. All right, let's start with a. Thanks for having me, folks. It's nice to see and hear you this evening. Um, let's start with a song called "The Braes of Killiecrankie," and this is about a guy called John Graham of Claverhouse, the Viscount Dundee. He was known as Bonnie Dundee because apparently he was a good-looking fella. Um, he was the second in command, if you like. He was the right-hand man of King James II, and this song, "The Braes of Killiecrankie," basically talks about uh, the battle, and it was all over in 10 minutes. But unfortunately, Bonnie Dundee didn't survive the battle. So this is "The Braes of Killiecrankie." I hope you like it. Where hae ye been, sae braw lad? Where hae ye been, sae canty o? Where hae ye been, sae braw lad? Come ye by Killiecrankie o. I fought at land, I fought at sea, at him I fought with my Geo, but I met the devil and Dundee on the breeze of Killiecrankie, and he had been what I had been. You wouldn't be say Candio, and ye had seen what I had seen on the breeze of Killiecrankie. Well, the Baltic cup fell away afar, and Cleaver's got to Lankio, or I he fell on Athelred on the breeze of Killiecrankie, and ye had been what I had been. You wouldn't be say Cantio, and ye had seen all what I had seen on the breeze of Killiecrankie. Oh, fie Mackay, what got you lie in the bushy of the branchial? You'd better kiss King Willie's loof and come by Killiecrankie, and ye had been what I had been. You wouldn't be say Cantio, and ye had seen all what I had on the breeze of Killiecrankie. There's nae shame, there's nae shame, there's nae shame to shank you all. The sewer sleighs on apple braes and the deals at Killiecrankie. And he had been what I had been, you wouldn't be say candy. And he had seen what I had seen on the breeze of Killiecrankie. Thank you. Thanks very much. The Breeze of Killiecrankie. Slanja. A nice little whiskey just to get things going there. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The Breeze of Killiecrankie. I'm going to continue on with a song by Robert Burns, or at least he had a hand in it. I'm sure there was probably a few more. This song is called Ye Jacobites. Ye Jacobites, lend an ear, lend an ear. And it was reported that Robert Burns was a bit of a Jacobite supporter, and Jacobites was the name that they gave to the followers of James II, and Jacobites being close enough, I think, to the name James, I think, in Latin. So here we go, Ye Jacobites. I need to get rid of the capo. I don't need that. So. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim. Your doctrines I'm unclaim. You shall hear, you shall hear. Your doctrines I'm unclaim. You shall hear. What is right and what is wrong? By the law, by the law. What is right and what is wrong? By the law. What is right and what is wrong? The sharp sword or the law. Oh, be calm and the strength for to draw, for to draw. Oh, be calm and the strength for to draw. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim. Your doctrines I'm unclaim. You shall hear, you shall hear. Your doctrines I'm unclaim. You shall hear. What is right and what is by the law, by the law. I think I said it now. What is right and what is wrong by the law. What is right and what is wrong? The sharp sword or the law. Be firm and the strength for to draw, for to draw. Oh, be firm and the strength for to draw. What makes heroic strife? Vain the far, vain the far. What makes heroic strife? Vain the far. What makes heroic strife? To whet the assassin's life with bloody war, bloody war. Our hunts of pains like with bloody war. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim. Your doctrines I mun blame. You shall hear, you shall hear. Your doctrines I mun blame. You shall hear. And let your schemes lay in the States, in the States. Oh, let your schemes lay, oh, in the States. Let your schemes lay and adore the rising sun. Leave a man undone to his fate, to his fate. Oh, leave a man undone to his fate. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Ye Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim. Your doctrines I mun blame. You shall hear, you shall hear. Your doctrines I mun blame. Oh, you shall hear. Right, thank you, thank you. You got two verses for the price of one there, you know, and I should have sung the second verse, but that's okay. These things happen, right? I think I probably need more whiskey. I don't know about you guys, but well, this is unusual. This is the first time I've done a Zoom concert, and you know, so I feed off the audience. So you can all wave your hands and go crazy if you like, you know. So I know you're listening and stuff like that. And well, there you go. Oh, Alex, you look like a swan there, you know? That was good. All right. Right. I'm going to do this song. It's called McPherson's Rant. And it's about a fiddle player. Well, he was a bit of a fiddle player, but before he was a fiddle player, he was a bit of a robber and a raconteur. He robbed the rich and gave to the poor, sort of like at Robin Hood, if you like. But he got caught, and the local magistrate decided they were going to hang him. He was sentenced to hang. But unknown to the magistrate and the townsfolk at the time, a reprieve was coming. Members of his clan had sent word to, I guess, the king, and a reprieve was coming for McPherson. But like all good Scotsmen, it didn't work out for him, because at the last moment, at the 11th hour, the magistrate got word, reprieve. A rider was coming with a reprieve. So they put their clocks forward a quarter of an hour, and they hung him so that the reprieve didn't get there in time. So this is the saga of James McPherson. It's called McPherson's Rant. Farewell dungeons dark and strang, farewell to thee. McPherson's time will no be lang on yonder gallows tree. It was by a woman's treacherous hand that I was condemned to be. She stood below a windy ledge, and a blanket grew on me. Say ran to me, and say wantonly, say wantonly. Oh, we played the laird old Grant, that Hieland sant, who first laid hands on me. He played the cause of Peterborough till let Macpherson be. Say rantonly and say wantonly, say wantonly gaed he. Oh, we played a tune and he danced a room below the gallows tree. There's some come here ought to see me hang, some to buy my fiddle, but before I depart with her, oh, I'll break up through the middle. Say rantonly and say wantonly, say wantonly gaed he. Oh, we played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Oh, well, he took that fiddle into Brito's hands and he broke it out a stone, saying, nay, the horn shall play on thee when I am dead and gone. Say rantonly and say wantonly, say wantonly gaed he. Oh, he played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Well, little did me mother think when first she cradled me, or that I would turn to the roving trade, oh, and hang from the gallows tree. Say rantonly and say wantonly, say wantonly gaed he. Oh, he played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Oh, the reprieve, it was coming o'er the Briggle band for to let Macpherson free, but they put their clocks a 4:15 and they hung him by the tree. Say rantonly and say wantonly, say wantonly gaed he. Oh, he played a tune and he danced in a room below the gallows tree. Thank you very much. James McPherson. All right, yeah. That's a good one, huh? You know, I have to tell you, folks, that this is the first scotch I've had in about 5 months. No kidding. First one in about 5 months. I've been trying to be good and cut down on my alcohol consumption, beer and whatnot. Can you not tell I've lost weight? I'm looking dashing, don't you think? Anyways, moving along, right? I'd like to play you now a song that I wrote. I wrote this for my father, and Francesca, when she was introducing me at the beginning, was talking about Glasgow and the River Clyde and all that good stuff, and Clydebank, which is the town I come from, which is 8 miles west of the city of Glasgow. My father worked in the shipyards, and he started as a plater, a young man. He was a plater and put the big sidings on the ship and stuff. And then he changed his trade to a welder. And this song was for him. Uh, he's been gone now for a number of years, and always wanted to write a song for him. And so here we go, Welder and Plater. The ship, the blue light flashing with the grime and the dirt, sweat on your brow, a steady hand. The welder's arches with the welder stands. Oh, the welder's arches where the welder stands. And the skeleton frame in dry dock land casts a giant shadow where the workers stand. High above on a wooden gangplank, but a welder does what a welder can. Oh, a welder does what a welder can. And the skeleton frame in dry dock land casts a giant shadow where the workers stand. High above on a wooden gangplank, a welder does what a welder can. A welder does what a welder can. Father was a welder at the plate too, and he worked on the ship just to make it true. He stood there proud with the cast and crew, so Queen Mary's birth to the ocean blue. Queen Mary's birth to the ocean blue. Thank you. The Welder and the Plater, that's on my latest CD, which I have to make a new one because it's been out for a while now. But that's in the latest CD, The Sands of Life. So maybe a few of you have it. I know Roger has it, possibly. Roger Weed. I think he's got the CD, but or maybe I have to send it to him. I can't remember if I said I would send it to him. But hit me up for that, Roger.
I have it, Peter.
All right. Okay.
And I got Sands of Time too. That's a beautiful one.
Oh, Sands of Life, I call it. Yeah.
Sands of Life. Yeah, that's a beautiful one.
I choose it from the Sands of Time. The Sands of Life only because it's a line in the song "My Love Is Like a Red, Red Rose," which is also on the CD, and it says, "And I will love you, I will love you still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run."
Yeah.
And I thought that's a beautiful line, so I used it as a title of the CD.
Oh, Peter, my grandfather was from Clydebank.
Gosh, all these people from Clydebank. Wow, there you go. Fantastic. Well, I don't know. I think I've got time for one more, right? Yes? Okay. Well, I'll finish with this one. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it. And I hope it's been an okay listening experience for you all. And I hope to see you along the road, maybe at an event or whatever. But this song I'll finish with is a song that if you've ever been to the Caledonian Club Games, which I'm sure most of you have, for the last 4 or 5 years, I've been privileged enough to be able to sing Flower of Scotland at the closing ceremonies. And it's always an honour to be able to do that. So I usually do it a cappella, but as you can see, I have my trusty guitar in front of me. So I'll do it with the guitar and then bid you good night on that. Thanks so much for listening. I really appreciate it. again, my name's Peter Daldry, and you can Google me and all that good stuff. Actually, the video for the 150th Flower of Scotland that I did for the games, for the Pleasantine Games, is on YouTube, and it's got about 250,000 hits, so not bad, huh? So here we go, there's Flower of Scotland. Oh, Flower of Scotland, when will we see your lights again, that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward to think again. The hills are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still, our land that is lost now, which those so dearly held that stood against him, proud Edward's army, and send him homeward to think again. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain. Oh, but we can still rise now and be the nation again that stood against him, proud Edward's army, and send him homeward to think again. Oh, Flower of Scotland, when will we see your lights again, that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him, proud Edward's army, and send him homeward to think again, and send him homeward to think again. Thank you so much, folks. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yay, Peter, thank you. That
Absolutely.
was absolutely brilliant. I think you were the perfect person to kick off our
Thanks very much.
St. Andrews Society Zoom concert series.
Oh, cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers.
Please keep back, Peter.
Check me out. Check me out all over the place.
That's right.
Sign up everywhere.
Go to Peter's website, buy his CDs. Go to Facebook. He's been doing some great stuff on his Facebook page.
Yeah. I've been doing like pre-recorded videos. Some people are doing the live things. I'm recording them so that I can make sure it's okay by the time I post it. You know. But we'll see what happens with the whole Facebook Live thing. Yeah, we'll continue to make music, and hopefully, you nice people can enjoy it all. So,
Absolutely.
we have the
Thank you again,
opportunity,
Peter.
Come say hello to me. So,
Yeah, when we can actually see each other face to face again.
yes.
But all right, take care. Everybody, thank you so much for being here this evening, especially to cheer Peter on and enjoy his music. You know where to find me if you have any questions at all, and otherwise have a lovely evening.
And hello to Scotland too.
Oh yeah,
some folk in Scotland, right? So
yeah,
hi, Scotland, I miss you so much right now.
I know. I know.
Thank you.
All right. Well, cheers and good night, everybody. Take care.
Yep.